Alright, welcome to a little bonus clip of Project 944. Got a request for some in-cab sound clips and some flybys for the new exhaust system, or I guess the removal of the part of the exhaust system. So that's what we're going to do real quick. I'm going to start up the truck, and then you'll be able to see actually really how still pretty quiet it is inside the cab. Now this is a warm start. I mean, I've been running around in the truck all day. It's a little bit louder, obviously, when it's a cold start, but as you can tell here at idle, it's still very quiet. I can still easily talk, have a conversation. So let's go ahead and start moving down the road a little bit, and I'll show you how it sounds there. This is about 1750 RPM and drop down to about 1250. So you see it's pretty quiet. We'll get on the road and we'll get on it here in a second. I'll show you how that sounds. It really, I mean, it's enough to tell you actually have a V8 now, but it's still pretty quiet. Alright, and we're back now. Pull out here and we will show you guys how this truck sounds from the inside stock. Really, as you can tell, I mean, you can hear a little bit of engine sound, and it's helping a little bit. I've got the back window cracked just for a little bit of airflow. But as you can tell, it's really not too loud. It sounds pretty decent. I mean, I'm doing 50 mile an hour right now. I can easily have a conversation with somebody. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I really don't think I'm going to make the exhaust any louder than it is now. And that's just because I don't want it deafening me if I'm towing trailers, doing stuff like that later on. I don't want to be annoyed by my exhaust. So I'm going to get a couple outside shots, and then we'll do one more in cab to kind of try to get down into 4-cylinder mode. It is a tad bit droney in 4-cylinder mode, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that when we get to that. Alright, I'm going to apologize ahead of time for the wind noise. It is a little windy out here today, but hopefully we'll still be able to get a good idea of the exhaust sounds. So I'm going to go run down the road, and we'll see what we can get for you. Back on it again, back on the road again, and we're gonna get a couple more interior clips so you guys can get a couple ideas of how everything sounds. As you can tell, I can have a normal conversation in this truck. Most of the sound I get from in here is actually tire noise. That and today, like wind noise. But other than that, I mean, the truck's pretty quiet. We're gonna get turned on this road here, and I'll get it into 4-cylinder mode, or let it go into 4-cylinder mode, and so you guys can get an idea of how that sounds. This is about 42 mile an hour, about 1100 RPM, V8 right now. There's 4-cylinder mode. No, it was. That's the one thing about this truck that I'm not a big fan of, is it always seems to kick in and out of gear, or in and out of 4-cylinder mode all the time. It can't decide what it wants to be in. Like right now we're in 8-cylinder. Now we're back to 4. see though, I mean, even at about 40 mile an hour, it's really not bad at all. It's really quiet in here. You can't even hear the exhaust. Get into a little bit, accelerate up to about 50. And again, once we're at speed, the exhaust quiets down. That's the reason. That's because of that butterfly valve still in there. That's still keeping the truck really quiet when it's not pushing. When you get into it, that butterfly valve opens up and it gets a lot more noise. But I hope that gives you guys a good idea of how this truck sounds. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know in the comments section. If you could, give the video a like, and if you could, subscribe. I hope you guys have a good day.